Saying with love and kindness have I drawn you. I love you so much that I gotta let you go. He uses a prophet by the name of Hosea. He said, Hosea, this is what is going to happen. You're gonna go marry a harlot. She gonna run from you. She gonna do all kind of things. That's the way the rebellious house of Israel is. They're running and whoring after other gods. So I'm gonna let you marry a woman of strangeness. I'm gonna allow you to go after her. I'm gonna put such a love down on the inside of you that every time she messes up, you're gonna go run to get her. Because you love her so much, you're gonna bring her back home. You're gonna purchase her and bring her back. That's why the blood of Christ, which is more precious than gold, it bought your life when you should have been dead and cut off. He reached down in the muck and mire and picked you up. When I was dead in my sin and transgression, when I didn't even have any hope, when I was on dope, when I was out there a hoeing like everybody else. We got some men hoes too. That's right. And I know y'all don't like that word, but you just as nasty as the women, and the women are just as nasty as the men. I don't know why I'm out here. I'm trying to close right here. But God said, because I love you so much, let me give you my history. And I sure don't want to tell you my testimony, but I gotta tell you my testimony. I had a wife that couldn't have a child. Pastor Raymond Bell, Charles Raymond Bell, over in San Francisco, got saved at True Vine Church of God in Christ. Before I got saved, he said, come up here, boy. Come up here, girl. He said, you've been wanting a male child. He said, y'all went through all them operations. Went through 6 operations. They checked out my hormones. Found out that my count was way up. But it was a problem with her. They laid hands on both of us. He said, in the season of birth, you're going to bring forth a male child. Only child. He's 28 years old. Living in Atlanta, Georgia. That's right. Couldn't have no more kids. She went messing with other men. Got to the place. I want to be with you, but I don't want to be with you. I want to be saved. I don't want to be saved. God told me to move to Sacramento, California. I'm going to deliver and save them. Let me tell you about you. I can't blame her for everything. Your marriage, your situation is never going to change until you open up to 10% of the mess. You want to blame everybody else for your mess. Blame some of that stuff on you. Because you got to own up to 10% of the breakdown of any relationship before it can be healed. Because you had a part in it. No, I didn't. It took 2 to tango. So somewhere you put some percentage in it. Yeah. Somewhere. That's why some of y'all can't get delivered, can't get set free. Still holding on to a grudge. Still holding on to that old stuff. You know, me and my wife became the best of, ex-wife became the best of best friends. I don't want to talk to her about my wife, so you need to talk to her. She is trying to be your friend. Why in the world now, after 20-something years, now we friends? Should have been friends. We started out as friends, then we became worst enemies. But in that, I got caught up into a relationship. After all that cheating, I made up in my mind. We just gonna sleep in the bed together. We do whatever we gotta do the husband-wife thing, whenever I feel like it. And if we feel like messing with each other, we mess with each other. But I got caught up with, it was a simple friendship relationship that I was in when I worked for the U.S. Mint. Got caught up with this woman. I hope ain't no relatives in here.